All right, so we're talking about from Nashville, Tennessee. We got a couple songs for y'all.
Hey everybody, I'm Selena, and this is DIY Live, Huntsville's YouTube channel dedicated to capturing the underground. Tonight I'm here at Sidetracks Music Hall with Taco Mouth.
Hi.
We have Flip Cooper from right here, right around this town.
It's my hometown. Yeah.
Oh, do we need to pass that around?
Oh yeah. Yep. Do this. All right. Yep. It's my hometown. I grew up here, on and off. Yeah, between here and Nashville and Muscle Shoals, but I've been here most of my life. Yep.
Okay. Pass it on if you don't mind. Say who you are.
Oh, I'm Erica Sellers, and I'm originally from Louisville, Kentucky.
And I'm Angela Lese, and I'm from Fort Wayne, Indiana. So there you go.
All right. Now, I was reading a little bit about you guys today because I've never seen you perform, but everyone in Huntsville has been super excited about you guys coming back. Apparently, you were here just a few weeks ago, and some of the other bands and locals were so excited to have you here again. So, Flip, you were in Angry Native, correct?
No, I was in a band called Ruby Ghost.
Oh shit! I always get that wrong. Well, we'll edit that
No,
part.
that's my other buddy Flip. There's
That's-
two Flips.
there's-
yeah.
Well, if there's two Flips, well, okay, then I don't feel as bad.
Why would you
Okay.
take someone else's nickname?
But I didn't.
Okay, but you were in Rearview Ghost. That's
Yeah.
No, we came about the same time, which is funny.
you have to have two Flips. So you were in Rearview Ghost.
Yeah, I was in Ruby Ghost.
You were,
yeah.
which was actually a really popular band around here. I remember.
We did all right.
Yeah, you guys did pretty well.
Yeah.
And then you guys were both in a band called Catfight. How was
Yeah.
that? What was that about like?
It's pretty much Talking About is pretty much the new rendition of Catfight. I
Yeah,
guess
we
it was.
started that in like 2011.
Yeah.
Back in Louisville. That's
Back in
where we
Louisville.
met, yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And Angie, you were a weather woman. Somebody told me outside that you used to do the weather.
Yes, I did.
How was
Weather like
that?
outside.
It's cold.
It's cold inside.
Yeah, I went to school for that and did that for 15 years until I
It
resigned.
sounds like a really fun job.
It was fun,
Yeah.
yeah.
And also you were in the Dead Deads.
Yes, we both were.
You were both in the Dead Deads. I listened to that one night. We went to Florence to see Negro Terror and Random Conflict and some other bands. And on the way back, my friend played like all of your music the whole time.
Oh, that's cool.
And it was really great. I really enjoyed it. And then you played at Voodoo, but I didn't get to see you that night because I was
We did,
unfortunate.
I think we were out by then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I
Oh.
didn't miss anything.
Oh, so it was different. So I didn't
Yeah.
miss anything. Awesome. I didn't miss anything at all.
You say you love me, then you choke. You say you want me, then you don't. You say you're happy, then you won't. You say your face what is a row. It's just another chance to justify all of the conclusions that you come to when you feel alone. You're a lonely creature who can only try to settle up. Justify, vilify, sell a lie, let it die. You say you'll stay until you're gone. You say you're right when it's wrong. You say you've been here all along. You say I'm weak when you are strong. It's just another chance to justify all of the conclusions that you come to when you feel alone. You're a lonely creature who can only try to sell it up. Justify, vilify, sell a lie, let it die. D-E-A-D. I'm not as dead as you. D-E-A-D. I'm not as dead as you. D-E-A-D. I'm not as dead as you think. You say you love me, then you choke. You say you want me, then you don't. You say you'll have me, then you won't. You say you'll fix what isn't broke. Well, I am better than your dream. I feel the wind in my wings. Just you wait and you will see what I can do when I am free. It's just another chance to justify all of the conclusions that you come to when you never left. You're a lonely creature who can only try to sell a lie. Vilify, vilify, sell a lie, let it die. D-E-A-D. I'm not as dead as you. D-E-A-D. I
The name Taco Mouth, where does that come from?
That stems from my birthday party.
Yes.
Over 2 years ago now. I was drunky face at my house, and one of my friends was talking to Erica, and she was going on and on about Taco Bell.
I was sober and playing poker and winning and going on and on about Taco Bell.
Yes, and I was not, but I heard this part, and she's going on and on about it. My friend was like, "Man, you really are a Taco Mouth," and it just clicked in her brain. She's like, "That's the name of the band." So
Awesome.
I brought Angie and her wife Megan delicious McDonald's in the morning the next day.
That's right.
And I was like, "Here's the band name. If you think it's cool, Taco Mouth."
Taco Mouth.
like,
Well,
yes.
yeah.
So that's how that happened.
Well, it looks fantastic in a t-shirt. That's for sure.
Yeah,
We've seen
yeah.
tons of
We love
those.
tacos in our mouths.
It's a cool logo.
People
yeah.
remember
is.
it. People do remember the name.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
and
do.
a buddy of ours from Huntsville designed that or did that logo.
Yeah.
for us,
Yeah,
so.
Craig Shaddix came up with that logo.
Yeah.
He was in Rear Ghost with me.
And Rearview goes
Yeah.
with you. That's great.
Oh, it goes back in a circle.
Awesome.
This is not a drill. Some comedy for thrills. This is where you go. Well, Bob, your microscope. You may have millennials with no sense of control. We say that you're not a judge, possessed by your ankles. We don't want your gun, we want cleaner in our lungs. Standing up for true American youth. This is how it ends. Face down in the holes. Blood is on your hands. It's written on the walls. You say we're millennials with no sense of control. We say that you're out of touch, possessed by your ankles. We don't want to gun, we want cleaner in our minds. Standing up for true American youth. I don't wanna be like you. We are American youth. I don't wanna be like you. We are American youth. I don't wanna be like you. We are American youth. I don't wanna be like you. We are American youth. Yeah, we don't want to gun. We want cleaner in our blood. Standing up for truth. We're American youth. Now we don't want your guns. We want clean air in our lungs. Standing up for truth. American youth.
Thank you.
Now, I make a podcast here with Spice Radio called Red Magic Imports, and I played your song, The White House, which I found out you guys released on President's Day.
That's it.
So do you want to tell us about the song, The White House?
Yeah, sure. The song is just basically about, how there's been a bit of a racial divide in this country, and you have certain groups of people kind of on the rise given the political dynamic that's happening right now. We don't support that, so we wrote a
Good for
song about
you.
it. So
Good for you.
That's what that song's about. It's anti-racism and bigotry and prejudice, and anything. Just love people.
Absolutely. It's a great song. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
and
thank
the
you.
White House is the whitest it's been, which it could not be any truer with our current state of
Yeah.
affairs right now.
Yeah, and that's why everyone needs to vote in November 2020.
Yep.
Correct.
Get registered, go and vote.
Get registered.
Can't complain if you don't vote,
It's
sorry.
true.
The world's gone mad. The world's gone mad. The world's gone mad. Can you see it? See it? We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Can you feel it? Feel it? They brought out the sign. They brought out the sign. They brought out the sign with their military guns. Well, I'll dance in the shade. I'll dance in the shade. I'll dance in the shade. Well, the death will reign. Will you save me from the zombies? They move closer. Death brings closure. The world's gone mad. The world's gone mad. The world's gone mad. Can you see it? See it? We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Can you feel it? Feel it? They brought out the sign. They brought out the sign. They brought out the sign with their military guns. Well, I'll dance in the shade. I'll dance in the shade. I'll dance in the shade. Will the death will reign? Will you save me from the zombies? They move closer. Death brings closure. You save me from the zombies. They move closer. Death brings closure. Will you save
Thanks, guys. Yeah.
So, what's coming up for Taco Mouth? What are you guys doing next? You're
Well, hopefully releasing a new EP
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
this spring, sometime. We don't
Yeah.
really have a date set yet, but we recorded some new songs at Sweetwater Center.
Yeah.
in
With Mark
Fort Wayne.
Hornsby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark Hornsby's done a lot of big names, so it's
Yeah.
fun working with
So
him.
we're excited to get new music out.
Yeah.
It's been about a year and we're ready.
Writing, music, lots of shows.
Yeah.
Living the dream.
Yep, playing lots of shows and recording more. Yeah.
Playing lots of shows and recording more. Well, that's excellent.
Yeah.
Good. Are we more political stuff? You think that there'll be more political things
It's,
in the
you
next
know,
album?
honestly, like, I mean, we're classified political, sure, but it's more of a social issues band. Like, we like to focus on issues that pertain to everybody as a whole. Like, if you're talking about gay marriage, if you're talking about adoption with gay couples, if you're talking about the right to your own reproductive system, like, it's political, but it's also social. Bullying
Absolutely.
in schools, like that is what this band kind of is, but it's also about fun. And so the dynamic that we're doing moving forward, because we've already done the social, political, whatever issues, is let's just all have fun and love one another and let's party. So it's going to be a lot of songs about drinking. It's going to be a lot of songs about having fun with your best friends. And a lot of songs to like take your mind off of what is happening right now. There's tons of bands in 2020 that are already touring. Rage Against the Machine, System of a Down, Green Day. They're going to be your earful for that message. We're going to be your earful for positivity and just having a good time.
Right, and
so that's us moving forward.
You're gonna be out here doing it with all of us in places
absolutely.
like this, where this is what we're doing, is having fun with everybody else. Yeah, not so separated from everyone, like in these huge crowds and so on. Right here with all of us, where we're all close to one another.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I'm excited that you guys are going to be here tonight. I know there's tons of other people who are too, and thank you so much for being here at Sidetracks Music Hall in Huntsville, Alabama.
Yeah, absolutely.
I totally look forward to seeing you for the first time. I'm super excited about it.
This next song's about drinking with your best friends, which I feel like that's what we're doing tonight. So let's all dance and have a good fucking time. I guess that's where I'm going with that. I see the way that you're walking and talking, moving from room to room. You try your stuff like I haven't seen enough of everything that they do. Who's that lady? They each whisper. Smells like candy, very deep. You're in the spotlight, the night is anxious. The way you rub yourself the moon is contagious. Your hips are shaking, your heart's are breaking. The way you rub yourself the moon is so mistaken. Oh, I see the way that you're scheming, perceiving how to make your next move. You shake your hips just to see what you can get, but baby, I had nothing to lose.